Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. But before I get started, I gotta thank all of you for the kind words in the comment section on that video from yesterday. I really appreciate all your thoughts about this channel and about me. You know, I appreciate every single one of you. I also gotta give a shout out to Milo. He's 18 years old. He holds ISO cryptocurrencies, with XRP being his biggest bag. And it reminded me to remind you about ISO 222. It goes live with FedNow in March of this year. And this could be your last chance to stack those cryptocurrencies before the prices start to rise. We're looking at XRP on the one-day chart, sitting here at $3.24. Right now, XRP is in the red, but we're well above $3. And I've also been watching the price of Bitcoin. You know, right now it's back above 100K. I want to see where the price goes from here. If it continues upward, this would most likely be the last gasp for Bitcoin. And I'm expecting it to come in around 120K. We will also then push in to full-blown alt season. And that's where I'm expecting XRP to hit some really crazy price points. But even if you look at the 7-day chart on XRP, it still looks very bullish. We're still in that channel, waiting for the next leg up. And a lot of people are expecting that next leg up to happen before Monday, going into Monday, when Trump heads to the White House. Stuart Alderati reminds us, today marks Gensler's last full day. Starting tomorrow, Gary who will be the only appropriate response if someone mentions his name onward. So yesterday was Gary's last day at the SEC. And, you know, we are about to head into a time where the crypto crackdown is no more. Even Elizabeth Warren is making one last ditch effort to try to crack down on crypto, but it's not gonna work. Not with a pro-crypto administration. This time around, the next 4 years are gonna be a very exciting time. You know, we are going to see everything now accelerate around crypto and innovation. This comes from the Crypto Philosopher. Great post. Fedwire says ISO 222. That's all you need to know. And you see it right here. Fedwire Fund Service ISO 222 Implementation Center, March 10th, 2025. And as of December 2024, these are the ISO cryptocurrencies: XRP, XLM, XDC, Algo, IOTA, HBAR, QNT, and ADA. I expect a few others will also be ISO compliant, but these are the hateful eight to focus on right now. I always called them that because everybody loves to hate on these cryptocurrencies. They know they're part of the future. The new financial system is coming. It's been building out for years. And this handful of cryptocurrencies, they're all going to be working side by side in that new financial system. You know, XDC, it's very big around digital trade. QNT is going to be the glue holding the entire system together. HBAR is also going to play a very big role in FedNow. Same thing with XRP and XLM. I think the others will be tied into FedNow later. IOTA is another cryptocurrency that's very overlooked, but with the rise of smart cities and Internet of Things, and Industry 4.0, IOTA is gonna shine. It is gonna be massive, and it's the most overlooked out of all of them right now. But XRP and XLM, they're gonna be the first movers, in my opinion. XDC will move later with QNT and Algo and IOTA, and ADA is already starting to gain some momentum. But those cryptocurrencies, time is running out on them. I'm expecting big things from ISO 222. Is it going to happen day one? Most likely not. But over time, it's going to be gradual upward movement. You know, when I first seen this video clip, I always said to myself, this is never going to happen. You know, I always said, Vail Capital just wants to custody my XRP. Take a listen to this.
Would settle on agreement. So this would happen instantaneously, somewhere between $10,000 and $35,000 a coin. And our lives will be, you know, maybe the same, maybe different. I don't know.
Now, I always shrugged that video off. I always thought, this sounds very scammy to me. But I also remember doing a video just a couple days ago where I talked about XRP being in test mode. And that means they're testing XRP right now. And remember those price spikes we always seen? People always said, oh, that's just, you know, them testing in the background. But they were always looked at as glitches. But what if they weren't glitches? And what if Vail Capital is right? What if they finally let XRP go live on all of these Ripple rails? I could see that like a flip of the switch moment, because I've looked at all the rails Ripple has set up all around the world, and it's in every single country. I mean, they're connecting the world together. XRP moving that type of value, we could easily go to $10,000 overnight. Now, I'm not saying that's definitely going to happen, but if you look at the way this massive network is forming right now, I would give it a 80 to 90% chance that that is what we're going to see. I always thought we would see gradual upward movement as XRP goes live on this rail and that rail. And as every rail starts to go live, we would see little spikes up for the price of XRP. But if everything was to go live all at once, I think maybe Jimmy Valley could be right. Uphold survey says this week's poll results are in. Here's how the community weighed in. 67% agree the SEC crackdown on crypto has actually made the industry stronger. The SEC crackdown allowed for one thing. It allowed us all to continue stacking XRP for the last 4 years. Other than that, I think it strengthened Ripple in the United States, because now Ripple is fully vetted through the SEC, and XRP is never going to be deemed a security going forward. Other than that, I think the crackdown frustrated a lot of people watching XRP go sideways for long periods of time. I think it shook a lot of people out of this space. 46% bought the dip and stacked altcoins like AVAX and Link during the market downturn. I shared in the past, I hold some Link still. The only problem I ever had with Link is it's too tied to SWIFT at a time that most countries want to break away from SWIFT. And I always thought if SWIFT fails, Link fails with it. That was my only problem with Link. But now I think we'll see Link and Ripple come together, and Link now has a future. 57% believe institutional dip buying is enough to reignite a full-fledged bull run. We are going to see institutional adoption in 2025. We are definitely going to see institutional money pour into this space. 47% believe a market recovery is underway. I would agree with that. I think it's been recovering ever since Trump got elected back in November. 79% side with Scott Bessent, agreeing there's no need for a U.S. central bank digital currency. I recently covered that as well. I think the U.S. is going to have a stable coin, and I think it's going to be RLUSD. I think they're outsourcing it to Ripple. I think that's what's actually happening. I think that's why Ripple met with Trump over the summer last year and had dinner with Trump recently. 39% believe 100K Bitcoin is here to stay. That's a very low number. I think a lot of people are worried that the price of Bitcoin is being heavily manipulated. And I agree with that. I always said BlackRock is a Trojan horse for Bitcoin. I hope we go up from here with Bitcoin, because this would show the last push up before Bitcoin comes crashing down, and then we watch the rise of all of these altcoins. Following XRP Collateral Approval, Maple's high-yield secured pool closed its first XRP-backed USDC loan. Borrowers can now access tailored financing against XRP holdings. Lenders benefit from new liquid collateral as attractive LTVS. Contact the Maple team for more info. So now they opened up a way for you to borrow against your XRP. Here's the problem I see with this. This only benefits Maple Finance. The same way Coinbase offering loans against your Bitcoin benefits Coinbase. Because what happens here is this. A lot of people will borrow the money, put the money into the market. If you invest more into XRP, I see you able to pay back this loan. But what if people take the loan and go and use it for something else, and then they can't pay back the loan? Well, then Maple Finance just takes your XRP. And it's a win-win for Maple Finance. But I just wanted to tell you that this option is now out there. I would never borrow against my XRP. I would stake my XRP and earn from it that way, but I would never take an actual loan against my XRP. But that's just me. Bullish Binance CEO Richard Tang stated that over 562 million people worldwide own crypto, representing 6.8% of the global population. 562 million plus people worldwide now own crypto. But where did they get that data? Is that wallets? Because a lot of people own multiple wallets. And you even see that's the very first comment. And we really don't know how many people are holding crypto. It could be 500 million people worldwide. We really don't know. But I know it's just a fraction of all the people on the planet. So many people outside of crypto never have any intention on investing into this space. Most of them, they don't understand it fully, or they just don't want to tie up their money. But here's what I see. This year, crypto is going to make a lot of people a millionaire. XRP is going to make a lot of people a millionaire. If you continue to hold your XRP, it will make you a millionaire as well. I'm looking at passive income. I never plan to sell my XRP. And what am I going to sell it for? I'm going to get US dollars, a currency that is consistently depreciating. It's becoming worth less all the time. I'd rather just stay invested into XRP and get passive income from XRP and watch the price go higher and higher over time. I still think XRP is going to take off and hit some crazy numbers quicker than people think. I think a lot of people don't think it's going to happen because there's 100 billion XRP, and based on previous cycles and market cap, It can never happen. But once you look at utility, that's where the key is. That's the key to the high prices for XRP. Grayscale Crypto Snapshot Assets, our weekly snapshot of the top 10 crypto assets by 1 week returns. Look at who made number 1. XRP, followed by Cardano, Dogecoin, Solana, Avalanche, then Bitcoin. Ethereum is not performing well so far in this run. I'm honestly thinking XRP is going to flip Ethereum quicker than people think. Prepare for this to be normal. XRP is the future. For sale, you see the house, 1,000 XRP. I always said we're not going to be valuing XRP in US dollars. We're going to be valuing XRP in what 1 XRP can buy you, because that makes more sense to me. Think about it. We're going to be transacting in crypto in the future. So maybe you go to the car dealership. We already seen this happen in this run. When XRP was just above $2, that guy in Utah bought a car with XRP. In the future, maybe you walk into the dealership and a new car cost you 30 XRP. That's the way I always looked at XRP from the day I bought it. I always thought at some point in the future, everything's going to be valued against what XRP can buy you. Think a real world asset tokenization happening on the XRP ledger. Trillions upon trillions of dollars in real world assets moving across the XRP ledger. You honestly think XRP can be sitting at $3.26? Absolutely not. Even $100 is going to be too cheap. $1,000 will be too cheap. And I mean, it all starts with Archax. But the reason Archax is not going all in on tokenization right now and bringing all those assets to the XRP ledger is because we still don't have a clear path forward. And Gary called tokenized assets securities. Now that Gary's gone and we get a new pro-crypto chair at the SEC and we get a clear path forward quickly, tokenization will amp up all throughout 2025. And as it does, I'm expecting the price of XRP to gradually climb higher and higher. And that's going to be real value moving the price of XRP. Not hype, not speculation, actual value. And that's what will lead you to becoming a millionaire off of your XRP. And people still are talking about their exit plan. Think about that. We got to be close when people start talking about an exit plan at $3.26. Because if you look at everything that's coming over the coming months, I would never, ever talk about an exit plan right now. That's something you talk about when XRP is sitting around $30 to $50. Maybe you take a little bit of profit just so you could sit back and stay patient longer to get to the higher price points. But an exit plan at $3.26, after all you've been through holding this cryptocurrency while it went sideways around 50 cents for a long period of time, you made it through that. Make sure you make real value off of your XRP. I'm talking when your portfolio looks like phone numbers, that's when you start talking about an exit plan. Until then, you do nothing. You stay patient and you stay positive so we can get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.